I can't believe that a plain mayor just got fucking killed. Unless it's not, and the title of the sculpted turnabout means that it's just a sculpture of the mayor. That would be a hell of a twist, because that opening segment got me really invested. That'd be a hell of a twist that I'd expect from this game, to have that turn out to be fake. And the mayor's still alive. Oh shit. No! What? Oh, no. Okay, that was weird. Loading games in this pyrite does strange things. Mayor. When the last trial ended, you sent your entire police force out to Bell Island. You staked everything to get this medal back, and so did I. You should have seen this coming. You should have stayed like he said. And there's really only one thing left I can do. I see. So you and Richard were the first at the scene. I wish there was more I could have done. The one who should be saying that is me. This was supposed to be a celebratory time. How could it end with this? Oh, sorry, Mr. Frost. No, I am! May the gods smite me from this planet as punishment for my carelessness. Bring back the mayor and take me instead, says I. Okay, calm down. Divine Blastoff is the last thing we need right now. By the way, Storm. You cut off at the end of our phone call back there. Did something happen? Yes. It was when we found something very unexpected. Now is not the time to be exchanging badges. Thought I could lighten the mood. Want a medal? Not now, Argus. Look at whatever you want. Look at whatever you have later. Okay, now we're at least in the time to be presenting stuff. Just listen to what these two have to say before we do anything else. Okay. Serious time. What's this about a grand opening? Alas, it's not so grand anymore. Today was the day I was to open the Hexepta Museum to invited guests. Yeah, I heard they were working on something like that. So you invited Storm to this? Huh. I invited you both together, yes. Oh, yeah. Wait, when did you invite me? Yesterday. Same time I invited everyone else, naturally. Shit! You weren't in when I came, but I would have thought Mr. Cent would have told you. Oh, that's because he was asleep. I just forgot to tell him, that's all. I see. Nice save, Storm. Oh. So, how did it go? The ceremony went fine, but not even an hour later, a call from that confused detective telling me about a murder. Confused detective? I guess he means Camille. Please, I beg you to make things right and cure my cursed heartburn. Well, I'm not a doctor, but sure, leave it to me. Speaking of doctors, Mr. Hakan, weren't you supposed to be sick? Oh, right. Sick? Yes, but Descent told me you couldn't make it today because you were sick. Did I say that? You did say that, yes. I'm feeling better now. Too little, too late. But better late than never, I suppose. So, out with it. What happened after you hung up? I heard it first. Her footsteps coming from the exhibit to our left. Someone else in there. Yeah. Storm went in and got her. Her? Who was it? You may not like this. It was Prosecutor Lockhart. Adriana! Surely this must be a mistake. There's no mistake here. Adriana Lockhart was there in the museum when the body was discovered. Do you think she killed him? Honestly, Richard, I don't know. I checked the other exhibits. She was the only one there. There has to be more to this. What else can there be? Richard kept watch over the only two possible exits until the police arrived. No one else was there. Meaning if there was anyone else there, they must still be there. What were you doing back at the museum in the first place? Oh no, we never delivered it! Delivered what? Kate came to us and asked us to bring this letter to the mailbox for her. Can't open it though, it's private. Looks like it was written by Gerard White. Alright, obtained. By the way, you said there were two possible exits? Yes, naturally I'm referring to the main entrance and also the broken window. Maybe someone escaped through there before he got in. Perhaps. That's something I considered. We'll have to investigate for ourselves to confirm this is a possibility. Adriana, could it really have been you? So what are you going to do? What do you think? I mean, we got the kill already, so we just said, don't say that! Let's go down to the detention center and hear Adriana's story. Argus, I really don't know about this. How can you trust her? Nothing else, I want to ensure no doubt remains regarding the mayor's death. But also, I don't know why, but I can feel it. She must be innocent. Alright, let's go. Please, do what you must. Whatever happens, ensure the truth comes to light, whatever it may be. We will. We aren't the Scent law firm. But aren't you the Hakan law firm? Hope you realize the implication of that. Okay. Time to go, I suppose. After the letter's recipient is written here on the front. Hex House, huh? Never heard of that. Hex House? Doesn't sound like anywhere I'd want to be either. Whoa, okay. There's a postage stamp here in the corner. I should probably post this letter for White, but it could be valuable evidence. Flip it around. Man, I really want to just rip that seal off and have a look inside. Just think. Inside this thing could be the answers we're looking for. Detailed confession by White. Imagine that. Yet inside it will stay for eternity. I hate this seal very much. It wasn't actually updated in the court record. I don't think anything changed. The suspect, please. Right away! Right away, sir! As I thought. Huh? What we're dealing with here is the murder of our mayor. All it took were 2 words, and that guard knew exactly who we were looking for. Miss Lockhart isn't just any suspect, she's the suspect. And all the eyes in the police force are on her. Exactly. Proving her guilt will be a matter of pride for the entire city. This is going from bad to worse way too fast. Good to hear such confidence. Funny seeing you here, Argus. I guess I did say we'd meet again soon, didn't I? What are you doing here? Do you really need me to tell you? How many reasons can there be for me to be behind this glass pane on a beautiful day like this? Here we go. It's me who should be asking you that question. Tell me, what brings you here? There's something about that you find interesting? Maybe? Well, I don't see it. Fair enough. Why did the police arrest you? So you're here to interrogate me, I see.
Just tell me why you were arrested, please. Why should I say anything that might incriminate me? If you want a good enough reason, why don't you ask the two gentlemen behind you?
We found her on the crime scene, Argus.
Is that a good enough reason for you? Is there anything else you can tell us? Yes. Which is... Ah, but that's the thing. You see, I can tell you, but I won't. Should I tell you? Come on, now, try to work with me here. I should change the topic. Alright. What are you doing at the grand opening today? Did you buy a ticket? I really could not care enough to spend money to fund the headmaster's silly pet project. No, I was invited, and basic courtesy told me to at least show up. I take it you decided to leave at some point. We didn't see you during the tour. Couldn't make it. Nope. I had things to do. Things, huh? Suppose those things must have brought you back to the museum after it closed for the day. And that's the end of that conversation. This isn't working. Maybe I'll have to show my intentions rather than just say them. Okay. Huh? Oh wow, I knew it was coming, but that badge makes it so perfect. So you're here to defend me in court, huh? Of course. With what? That little piece of cardboard? This is my badge. This is a badge. This is what a lawyer wears. Do you have that? In case you didn't realize, my life is on the line here. What do you think the penalty for murder is? Fine. Prison. Death. This escalated quickly. There's no avoiding it in this case either. This is the mayor who died. With that in mind, I understand my dilemma here. Should I turn to the big men in the suits, or a deluded college student with an oversized head? I'm here because I care. Why? Why? I really don't know why. I can just tell. She must be innocent. Why do I think that about some prosecutor I met less than a week ago? I offended a girl named Adriana Lockhart many years ago. Could that be the reason? No, I can feel it. There's much more to it than that. What is it? I can see you care. That much at least is clear. So I'll give you a chance. Go investigate. Tell the detective that you're my lawyer, and he'll let you in. Make sure you come back, to see for myself if you're worthy of the case. Is this some kind of tester? Evidently. Anyway, this is better than nothing. Let's head back to the office for now. Argus, what's it with your cardboard badge? What? It's nothing. Let's go. It's gonna come up eventually. And if it is gonna come up, it's gonna come up in a case like this. Looks like Frost's gone back to the school. Are you sure you're alright, Storm? I'm fine, really. It's just... Just what? Why are you so intent on investigating this? Isn't that obvious? I'm gonna find the truth behind the mayor's death. Why didn't you say so to that prosecutor, then? Is there a problem? No, that's good enough for me. Let's head down to that school. Or museum. Or whatever it is. Hey, alright. What's first on the list? Obviously, we've got to head down to the academy and have a look around the crime scene. Right. The crime scene was... museum. That is where the old school court used to be, right? So we've heard. Huh. Can't wait to see this museum. Alright, any ideas? What's the plan of attack on this case? What I'm most concerned about is finding a way for a second suspect to even exist at the crime scene. I checked every exhibit while I was waiting for the police. Richard was at the door the entire time. And you found no one. Not a soul. There was that one thing, right? The was a way for the culprit to get in and out easily. I know what you mean, but something's nagging in the back of my mind about that. Let's investigate first, and then draw conclusions. If you say so. Alright. Now I can show you my badge. Must be getting the hang of this lawyer thing if you're presenting your badge like that. Here's mine. Oh. Ah, you got the medal back. At least your efforts weren't totally in vain. Yeah. They scored me negative points. Nonsense. Nothing would have changed if you had stayed behind. At least you caught a criminal in heading out there. I guess so. Alright. I still love the Storm's End theme. There's no one here. Yes, there is. Hey, Camille. Oh, hey. Should you be at the crime scene? I was just at the precinct. I'm heading back now. We had some things to discuss about the case. Is there a problem? Yes, but don't concern yourselves over it. Anyway, I'm guessing you guys are the defense for this case. Oh, yeah. Great. Crime scene's down that way at the museum. That building, huh? Very good, you see it. I'll go on ahead. See you guys there. Damn. Alright, Camille. Huh. I wonder what this problem of his is. Alright, back to the museum we go. I'm not sure how you can be happy about that under these circumstances. Free tour. Hell yeah, baby. Oh wow, we can go lots of places. Let's not go to the museum first. Where are we going? I'm not sure. Oh well. Happens that the guard station isn't too far from here. Lead the way then. It's a better place than here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah! Guard station. We'll probably have some useful information. Okay, oh, we can go to the bar. Okay, let's go to the bar. It's not the guard station, Richard. What are you doing? Huh, they're closed. Makes sense. School was supposed to be closed today anyway. The murder is probably just a side attraction keeping customers out. Shame. We'll have to come by tomorrow. Alright, no bar. Guard station. Oh, that's nifty. That's the 10... Halt! Ordering you all to leave immediately, or... Hi, Kate! Ah! What are you doing? Showing your face back here. I just wanted to see how you were doing after that whole thing today. What do you think, Richard? Do I look okay? Having me work, you know. What are you doing to help? Sorry, but I don't think I'll be coming back here anytime soon. Oh, good. Maybe your replacement will be someone better. So... Oh, is it you? Am I what? Welcome aboard. Sign your name on the list and you're ready to go. Oh. Wait, hold on. When and how did we talk about signing up? Oh, you're not here for work. It's lonely in here, you know. You have me, though. Beep. Miss Blair, was it? You're the one stationed here this morning, right? All alone, yes. We need to hear what you know about the incident today. All right. Oh, here's your letter that we didn't deliver. Bad idea. Richard's gotten it bad enough today. Okay. What are you showing me now? I was wondering if this was seen in any of the security cameras. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't you see for yourself? Helpfulness undefined. Okay. I'd like to know about security at the museum. What? So you can do a break-in tonight? What? No, of course not. That information is restricted to me and my boss. If you want in on it, you better sign that paper and show up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. 6 a.m.? Court starts at 10, right? That gives you 4 hours to learn what you need to know. I'm not doing it! Oh, Argus. Why don't you get it, Richard? You work here. That's not what Mr. White told me a few hours ago. He said you're not allowed in here anymore, Richard. Well, why? Looks like this won't be as easy as I hoped. Okay, nope, can't play that route. Alright, guess we gotta come back later. Fair. Come see you later. Let's actually go to the crime scene like we were supposed to. We go here. Welcome. What happened here? Well, I'm sure you know as much as we do at this point. We're still working on the investigation right now. Can't you work any faster? We can, it's just difficult. Haven't just gotten back from that island, you know? We've just gotten thrown onto such a high-profile case as this. Work harder, then. We're doing everything we can, alright? Now that we're all settled in and getting along... Oh yeah, you want to investigate, huh? I'll be over here if you have any questions. Alright, what happened to the mayor? He was found dead here in the museum exhibit. His body was found inside the case. That statue over there. It seems Miss Lockhart was trying to stuff his body in there. Let's avoid speculation for now. What was the cause of death? Still working on the autopsy report, but the mayor was clearly shot once in the head. Who's gonna be the prosecutor? If Adriana's the defendant? There's no exit wounds, so we're pretty certain the bullet is still in his skull. He was shot? Why didn't anyone hear a gunshot? It's probably because there was a silencer attached to the gun. It doesn't render the gun completely soundless, but it would be enough for a shot to go unhurt from a distance. The museum is, I'd say, far enough away from the main school so that you wouldn't hear a thing. I guess that makes sense. Anything else you can tell us? The estimated time of death is between 10 to 11 today, but we're still narrowing that down. Well, that's not unexpected. Anything else? Well... Is there actually something else? It's probably nothing. The mayor's fingerprints seem to have been burned off. What? What? When did that happen? Must have been recently, considering we had to take his prints for the jaywalking case a few days ago. Wait, is that tied to the other burn that Storm noticed in the prologue segment? As I said, it probably doesn't mean much, but it's noted in the autopsy report anyway. Here, take this. I'll get you the complete version as soon as it's done. Huh. There's one thing I'm wondering about, if you don't mind. What's that? Oh, Storm's question. I noticed earlier that the mayor had a burn mark on his face. What became of that? The mayor was burned. Yeah, there seemed to be a minor burn on his face. What? Never seen anything like that. It's probably because of this thing we found in his pocket. That little bottle. It's a bottle of burn cream. I assume it was used to heal his burns. Not quite. What? Cream that burns you. It'll give us a couple of uses. First and second degree burns, well, it won't heal them, it will make them hard to see. So it will conceal but not heal. That's deep. Pretty much, but its effects only last an hour at most, so it has to be reapplied regularly. What you seem to be doing, considering it's already half empty. Wow, what? What about the other use? The other use applies to anything more serious than a second-degree burn. For those, it's used to soothe the pain. Well, that's good to know, I guess. That's weird. They said there was a problem down at the precinct. Is everything alright? Like I said, it's nothing worth caring about. Things are just kind of chaotic down there since we just got back an hour ago. Oh, just a wild thought. What if we get Argus versus Storm in court? Doesn't help that the prosecutor assigned to the case isn't being very helpful either. Never mind, we got a prosecutor. Oh yeah, I forgot there was supposed to be a prosecutor. Right, that helps. So who are we going up against? It's, some guy. That... Can't say I know him. Yeah, I don't know him either, but he seems to know you. The moment he heard you were probably going to be the defense, his confidence drained. But, what? He was all pumped up to get his revenge on Prosecutor Lockhart, too. What? What the heck have either Adriana or I done to this man? No idea, but I'm going to start looking through your criminal record because he seems terrified of you. What? Who is this mysterious man? Okay. The painting of the guy who runs the place. Wow, I didn't realize before how good looking he was. You can just about see his teeth, and they're even wider than mine. That was probably the idea when he had this painted. Showing off, yes. That's the headmaster, the one who planned this event. Yeah, Vito Revalis. That's... Hey look, the window's broken. Yes, I noticed that. You think the culprit could have used this to get in? I don't think so. Have a look outside. Outside? What's outside? Hey, it's the gun! Yes, but that's not all. That's not all. Look, the glass shards are on the outside of the building. Oh. Wait, that means... Yes. This window wasn't broken for someone to get in. It was used for something to get out. You mean the killer? Oh, yes, of course. Must really have a thing for windows. What's that little building over there, by the way? The one just out the window? I think I can see the direction in one of the windows. The director at one of the windows. Maybe it's his office. The director at the museum. Maybe worth paying a visit. While I'm here, what if Camille knows anything about this gun? Look into that. Hello again. What are you doing here? You know this guy? Not personally, no. Hey, Camille, what's this thing? The statue of the Thinker. It's one of the main exhibits here. Is that all? What, are you planning on cross-examining his statue? Yes, actually. He was here, wasn't he? Huh. Good luck getting him to court. Okay, the Thinker acquired. This must be where the mayor was found. Indeed. He was lying right there when he came rushing in. What's this yellow cloth draped around this statue? It's apparently the speaker's robe. Doesn't look very comfortable. It doesn't, but I'm sure he doesn't mind. So, is that its name? The speaker? Why don't you ask him? No thanks. I'd be pretty freaked out if it turned out he actually speaks. Okay. Yellow robe. Oh wow, we got lots of stuff. That's why the next room. What's on exhibit? Last time we checked, there was an Adriana Lockhart. You don't have to incriminate her so cheerfully. She was hiding in there, huh? More like she was casually leaving, but... I think that's all we have to see here. But Argus did suggest we show you the gun. Oh, you found the murder weapon. Congratulations. Thanks? Anyway, what's with this thing? What do you know about it? It's a rifle. A really old model at that. Is that the... Did that come off the Did that come off the Hunter Tim statue? It still works, though. So we can safely say it was used to kill the mayor. Fired one bullet, and we found that bullet in the mayor's skull. Guessing the ballistic markings match the gun. That's one of the first things we confirmed, yeah. Mayor was definitely shot by this gun. We also found a silencer next to it. It must have come loose when she threw it outside. We didn't find any fingerprints on either, but Miss Lockhart is known for wearing gloves. One thing's bothering me about that, though. Why would a young lady like Miss Lockhart get a rifle like this? Got a guess? America. A wide old model like this. Actually, I think I can answer that, but just an idea for now. What would you say if this was the rifle that used to be on that statue of Hunter Tim? Oh, the statue of the mayor's house? Yep, you remember it. One second that statue is equipped to shoot an intruder on sight. The next... That's my theory. Considering Miss Lockhart was the prosecutor on that case, that seems to make her just a little suspicious. That's all just speculation. Relax, I didn't say she's guilty because of it. It's just, something to think about, you know? Come back to when you find proof that Adriana stole this rifle. Sure thing. Added, we already have it. Oh, it's just updated. Can go to the director now. What's that? This is the thing. Could you tell me more about it? Give it to me and I'll add it to the list of things to figure out for tomorrow. That's okay, it's nothing. Alright. What's that? Oh. Nothing to say about the medal we found? Nothing to say about that. Okay, Camille doesn't have anything interesting to say, so let's just... move. This is in fact the place. Science is beyond your best behavior. What does he think he is? An elementary school? You heard him, Richard. What are you looking at me for? Salutations, my treasured guests. Please leave your shoes outside. I don't need mud tracking its way in here. But you're wearing your shoes, sir. Of course I am. Didn't you hear me? It's mud I want to keep out, my boy. Take those shoes off this instant. Just do it. Good. Now we can all get along, eh? Oh boy. Now, where were we? We weren't very far. Ah yes, we were at the introductions. My name is Gerard White, the director of this museum. Pleased to meet you all. Argus Hakan, the pleasure is all mine. Nice to meet you. I am Gerard White, the man who made this museum a reality, yes. What about you two? I'm Storm Scent. You met me earlier, if you remember. Oh yes, I have a ticket here with that name. My name is Gerard White, and I shed blood and tears bringing this fine establishment to you. I got you the first time. Hi boss. Who's that? Oh, Richard! Funny seeing you still around. You must forgive me, it's hard to remember my workers' faces when they are not working. Sorry, boss. Oh, don't sweat it, my boy. You're fired as of today anyway. Get out of my sight. Hold on. He's investigating with us. Yes, please. Was he doing that this morning before the guy even died? No, but... And I do not care. And did you come to report that useless scoundrel to me, or do you have questions? Alright, better get down to business before I get fired too. Something. I can see into the museum window from here. One of the cops is yelling at Detective Camille. Should it be the other way around? Poor Camille. Let's look at it and dream. Someday, Argus, you will have a desk just like this. I'll be sure to wow my clients, set them up and knock them down. Yep, someday. Someday I'll even have a real badge. I should work on my... I should work on getting myself a badge first. Good idea. Speaking of badges. Oh no, take that outside. This? Why? It's just how I can't let mud get in here. I also can't let my office get filled with trash. Go, shoo, take to the dump. Okay, sorry. People these days. Alright, let's just get down to business. You're surely aware by now that your museum exhibit is the scene of a crime, right? Oh yes. Day one, and it's already the scene of the gravest murder of all. This is certainly not going to attract the masses as I hoped it would. I guess not. Anyway, I'd like to gather information about the museum itself. What do you already know? I know it's the fruits of your endless labor, and I know it was built from the old courthouse. You know enough. No, I don't. Please tell me what the museum was like at the time of the murder. Alright. First of all, the victim was found about a half hour after the opening tour ended. That was the one we went on with Mr. Frost, right? Correct. Now I can't say much for what was going on at that time for myself. While I was away. You have your lunch that early too? No, Richard, you see, I am a working man. I don't even have such trite leisures of lunch breaks. I just have constant wine breaks. I had a meeting with Mr. Frost at 10:50 this morning. That's where I was. As I was saying, while I wasn't around after the tour, I can at least assure you the main entrance was locked at the time. Really? And how'd Storm and Richard get in? Oh yeah, I kicked it down. I'll be using your wage this month to replace it, by the way. What? Boss! Poor Richard. This case has not been kind to him. Alright, anyway, better ask more about this locked door. Can you really be sure no one else got in after the tour? No doubt, boyo. The moment Mr. Frost left, that museum was the moment he was to lock the door. That didn't happen until everyone who was on that tour had left. And look at that, he did indeed lock the door. How do you know for sure? Because Peasantsley just said he had to break it down. But look, there's an easy way to settle this, yes? Go on down to the guard station and check the computer. What you see will assure you that no one entered that museum at the time. Is that alright? Oh, hey, director's permission. Now we can go talk to our girl Kate. It is now. Oh, thanks. Guess that's all I'm gonna get out of him for now. Guard station should be somewhere in this school building. Fortunately, we already found it. Letter for White allowing us to check it. The security logs at the guard station. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to tell us, so... Hi, Camille. Bye, Camille. Hi, courtyard. Bye, courtyard. Hi, hallway. Bye, hallway. Hi, Kate. What's that? It's a letter from your boss. It's given us permission to access the computer here. I know what you're looking for. Wait 1 second. Guess I'm done with this thing. And it's gone. At least use the bin. Hey, it's printed. This is what you were looking for, right? What's this? This is a log that shows when the main entrance was opened. According to this, the door was only opened once between 10:35 a.m. and 11 a.m. 10:35 a.m. was the end of the tour. Yeah, exactly. Meaning only one person entered that exhibit close to 11 a.m. Something about this is bothering me. How can we say for sure that this person was Adriana? Well, she was found in that museum when the body was found. Can't you show us security footage or something? No, boss didn't give you permission for that. Mr. White hasn't gotten around to installing cameras yet. Oh, that too. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? Door log. Catherine Flair. That's simple enough. This log and that glass. Nothing wrong. I'm just thinking, that's all. What's with you today? I know you saw a murder and all. You were never like that all those years ago. Storm? He's not telling me anything. What's going on with him? Hope I helped in whatever way I can. Oh, yeah, you helped a lot. When you could not, we can blame that director. Okay, now what? What next? What else can we do at this point, honestly? we found will be enough to convince Miss Lockhart? It's hard to say. There's only one way to find out. Mr. Hakan, sir. Hey, I've heard that voice before. Oh, Butler! What happened to him? What happened to the mayor? Mr. Butler, what are you doing here? Mayor is dead, sir. It's true. Oh, sadly, it's true. Sorry, Butler. I haven't been at the house in days. I should have known. Sir, I was hoping I would find you. We must talk in private. Is that all right with your companions? Go on, I'm thinking. Seems they don't care. What's the matter? Oh, hello. Ah, you still have that badge. Gonna get nice and shiny, I hope. Yeah, it sparkles. I don't think anyone's listening. What's the matter? Sir, do you remember what we talked about 2 days ago? The stuff involving the mayor's brother. Truman, Tim. Good, you remember. I was hoping you would. Did something happen? Many things have happened, as you're aware. Most importantly, the mayor has been murdered. So you see, I think if there was a time to look into the Truman case, it would be now. I'm a bit overloaded as it is. Do you think he's involved in this case? Can't say for certain. I do have my reasons for my suspicions. Alright. Sir, do you remember your very first case? The Terry Chen's case? One where the mayor's documents were stolen, yes. Now I realize this is a bit of a leap in assumptions, but I believe that what the secretary stole that day. Documents on the war. The war? What would the mayor be doing with documents on that? See, the mayor was with Truman on the day of the explosion. However, he hasn't spoken a word about the explosion since that day. What if this mayor is really Truman? On top of that, very little information about the explosion has been released to the public. It seems likely to me that the mayor has been hiding this information for reasons unknown. The hacker was Secret Eerie, right? Not Truman Tim. Whoever is responsible for this, I don't believe they are working alone. The mayor, despite his position, has never been such a target to criminals as he has been recently. Not only was crucial information stolen from him, but just a few days later, 3 bad men had come and accosted him in several different ways. Jaywalking, framing, arson, and theft all in a single day. I do not believe last Tuesday was full of coincidences. Those scoundrels were part of an organization. So you think this murder was the ultimate goal of the group? Can we really be sure Truman is the man behind all this, and it's not just some random guy? I don't know. Regardless, keep that man in mind. Whoever is manning this ship, I'm confident that the war is the key to it all. Well, now's not the time for me to go investigating this case in depth. I'll keep the basic details on the front of my mind should it become relevant. Thank you. I'll do my best to help however I can. That is all. You may return to your friends. Good luck tomorrow, sir. Could you be right? Could Truman really be involved in this? I'm going to need to learn a bit about the mayor's family if I'm going to reach the truth of this case. Back to the mayor's house? What was that? That was the mayor's butler. I wanted to know what happened. Oh, poor guy. Guess he's alone now, huh? Be fine. Let's get back to the detention center. Alright. Defendant awaits. Here we are at detention. You're back? I have nothing new to say to you, you know. So you better get out there and convince me of your worth. Something or someone. Is this really a puzzle? Amazing. Didn't think you were this deep. What? What? What's wrong? I've approved of you. You're clearly worthy of being my lawyer. I just showed her that name. That was all it took? Whoa, shit! What the hell's going on here? Argus? What do you know? Do I even want to hear it? I'm innocent. That's all you need to know. That's all you have to say? How do you know about this guy? Argus, listen to me. I mean, you did manufacture the jaywalking insurance. There's a high likelihood that if there is something mayoral attack going on, then you were a part of it. Do you still believe I'm innocent? Yes, of course. Then show me what you're capable of. Now, I'll be off to write the formal request for your services. Wait! What? What was that? Are you okay? Yeah? Let's prepare for the trial tomorrow. Wait, where did Storm go? Huh, that's weird. I didn't see him leave. What could he be doing out on his own? Maybe he left his shoes at the director's office. Get real, Richard. If any of us did that, it would be you. Dare I ask why you don't have them right now? Oh no! At least you haven't been tracking mud everywhere. Fair. Oh nice. Someone must be trying to reach the mayor. Again. Hello, the mayor is dead. Argus, get over here quick! Detective? What happened now? You'll see when you get here. Just quick, get back to the museum. Storm? That exchange with Adriana wasn't enough. This investigation had one last surprise to throw at us. Statue, it's gone! What? Argus, you know what I saw. Why do you trust that prosecutor so much? To even know for yourself? Nothing I can do but follow along and watch. Mr. Scent, don't you know how it is? Oh, Donovan, we lawyers must work together to find the truth. That is how it has been from the very start. How can I support Argus' defense when I don't buy any of it? Ah, come on, Stormcloud, you know what he means. Would you trust such a meek prosecutor with a case like this? What? Is the prosecution going to help him out at every turn? Is that really what working together means to you? Ah, this is pitiful. You know how to save your friend. The boys have spelt it out for you. But I can't do that. How would I even... Oh, come on, Storm. Honestly. Oh, Lizzie. After all you've been through, can you really say it's impossible? I swear Storm's gonna be the prosecutor. Calling my shot. Storm filling in for some guy. You're not gonna get cliffhanger this time. I want to see who the prosecutor is. Then we're gonna cliffhanger you. This is it. Morning has come. I can't say I got a good night's sleep. At least I can say I actually got some this time. I think I'm as ready as I'll ever be. My first real murder trial. Good morning, Mr. Hakan. Oh, hello, Adriana. Remember that you'll be fighting on your own today. No mayor is going to be giving you advice this time. The least you could do is tell me your side of the story already. Oh, but Mr. Hakan, you're not able to piece this crime together for yourself. I can take all the help I can get, you know. Remember that it's your life that's at stake. Why? Why is she being so uncooperative? Is all this just some kind of test to her? It's like her life isn't on the line here. By the way, have you seen Storm? I mean that blue-suited man with the glasses. I haven't seen him since yesterday, and now I can't get in contact with Richard either. Worry about them later. If you really are the lawyer you say you are, you're going to go into that courtroom and do your job. Right. I won't let you down. No turning back now. For the sake of Adriana and the mayor, I must figure out what happened this morning. So, let's see what you got, timid prosecutor man. Yep, it's gonna be Storm. Court is now in session for the trial of Adriana Lockhart. Defense is ready, Judge. What's this? Mr. Hakan, what happened to the prosecutor? Ah, I guess he might be too scared to come? Scared? Of what? The court? I don't know. All I know is that Detective Camille was having some trouble with him. What on earth should we do without a prosecutor? Sorry, I'm late, everyone. I had to pick something up. Ah, excellent. Please take your place. You? You? What are you doing here? It is I. Yes. Called it. The prosecutor assigned to this case has been overwrought with fear and is not fit to prosecute this case. He picked the slamp. That's terrible, but aren't you? Storm Sen, barrister. Have no fear. I've been approved to stand in court in this country. On the same side I stand on back home. Naturally, I'm fully up to date on this crime and investigated thoroughly. My lord, the prosecution is prepared to prove the guilt of Adriana Lockhart. Oh yeah! Storm, I didn't think there were any surprises left in this case, but you sure got me. What are you doing over there? Argus, I've made up my mind. We both seek the truth. We have very different ideas of what that truth is. If you really believe your client did not kill the mayor, then prove it. To me. That's how it's gonna be. Have it your way. I don't understand it, but I'll show you just how deep my belief in my client runs. Oh my. Better get started then. We'll do that next time. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good.